thank you so much for being on my channel today. Could I ask you your names and where you're visiting or, where you're from?
My name is Heidi and I'm from Finland.
Yeah, and my name is Vivi and I'm also from Finland.
Lovely, okay, thank you. And why did you choose to come to Japan?
Well, it has been a long time dream of mine. I was supposed to come here on an exchange and I had a full scholarship, everything in Osaka, but then the COVID hit and so this is the first time after that. Finally here.
With your scholarship and stuff, did you continue studying Japanese, or what did you do with that basically?
Well, I've been studying by myself, basically Japanese and through university and stuff, a couple of courses. I think for 5 years for now, but I'm not fluent by any chance. It's very hard, but after the whole exchange, when it went belly up, I then did my research on Japanese business culture and then we changed my theme to be COVID related, so that worked out.
Yeah, okay, good, thank you. How about you?
I'm just here with her to experience Japan.
Yes, okay. Okay, so I'd like to know some interesting things that you've found or things that you've come across during your time here. It could be something that's very different to your own culture, or it could be just, I don't know, like a charm of Japanese life.
Well, we've been here only for 2 days.
Yeah.
now. Yeah. You caught us early.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I would say it's pretty much same in Finland. Maybe a bit more. I feel like the people here are a bit more polite and keeping the face. So that would be one thing.
Okay, okay. So it was only very early on in your trip, but is there anything that you really want to do during your time here?
well, I think we just came from Ghibli Museum and it was very lovely. And next we will, I think, hit Shibuya and Shinjuku, all the tourist places.
It's got to be done.
Yes, we have to do that. But we went to the cat temple.
Yeah. Gotokuchi?
Yeah.
Where's that?
It's not in the center, but it's not far from here. So
Okay.
yeah.
Lovely.
And I'm just gonna follow with her. I gotta say, this park has been probably my favorite place. So I really like the nature. So.
Okay. Lovely. And sorry, I haven't asked you, how long are you going to stay for? And are you going to travel around, or will you be staying in Tokyo?
We're here for a week, and we're just gonna stay in Tokyo. So.
Okay, so I'd like to know, how are you interested in Japan, and has social media influenced what you're doing whilst you're here, or any expectations that you have of Japan?
Yeah, I've come across something on Instagram, but I don't know, it probably began in the school where I met Heidi. We were studying together, so there. We had a presentation of Japan.
Yeah, about business culture.
Yeah.
And
So I would say it probably started for me there, but you have probably been interested for a bit longer.
I'm not even that sure because I am not like the common fan. I don't watch anime or anything like that. It didn't come from. I don't know where it came from. It just started.
I know what you mean, because I too didn't really have much interest in anime or all that stuff, but it's just something about, I don't know, it's very unique culture, and I was curious, I think. That's why I came here.
Yeah, and I think, like we mentioned earlier, it's very similar to Finnish culture, like with the silence, with the love to nature, with the cleanliness, safeness, like everything. It's very similar. Maybe it's that's why it's so similar to the Finnish culture.
Because most people I interview say how different it is to their culture, so that's really interesting to know the similarities there.
Yeah, for us it's basically the same, like following the rules, being silent on trains and such, and being mindful of others. And
that's nice. Yeah, good. Okay. How about Japanese food? What's your take on that? And well, maybe you haven't tried anything yet, but will you be trying anything new or interesting?
Well, Well, I have a lot of allergies, so it's pretty much rice and beef or chicken. So I'm not going wild on that side.
Well, I've been cooking for years, so my take on Japanese food is like it's very big. So, yeah, I love cooking. I love cooking Japanese foods and
Oh, what kind of stuff do you make?
everything. I came upon some weird stuff when I was doing research because obviously the ingredients are not very easy to find, but basically everything that I can try. I love baking and meat foods and like the Buddhist foods and everything.
Oh, good. Wow, lovely. Is there any sort of Japanese ingredients that really surprised you or that you sort of fell in love with and thought, how did I live my life without having known this before?
It's furikake.
It's what?
Furikake.
Oh.
The rice topping. Yeah, it's something that my kids are at home, and they asked me to bring. I'm like, what do you want from Japan? I'm like furikake.
Wow. Okay, that's amazing that your children are so exposed to Japanese food and stuff. That's really great.
Yeah, I remember when they were little, they would only eat like seaweed snacks.
Right.
Yeah, so I came here to try if the country is so nice. So the next time we will come as a family.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's nice. I wanted to ask you about business culture, Japanese business culture. What intrigued you about that aspect of life here, and what's different?
Well, we were studying, so it was part of that we needed to get to know the business aspect of a country, and therefore we chose Japan. And
What does that entail? So, like understanding the business culture, is that like?
it's about knowing the manners and like what to do and what not to do and what is expected and those silence rules. Yeah.
Yeah, and like we mentioned that Finnish culture is very similar to Japanese, but with business culture it's totally different. Yeah, because like Japanese business culture comes with so many set rules, and most of them are also silent. But Finns are very relaxed.
Yeah.
Like in workplaces, like there's basically no hierarchy, no dress code, no nothing. Like we don't work late. We don't like. If you don't have to,
you're working.
yeah, but you don't have to like be the last one to leave, and it's polite, but it's not that polite as it is here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for example, with the presents in Finland, it would be like
It would be a bit strange to
and
bring
it
presents.
would be like
and-
interpreted like.
when do you give a gift when you want something in return?
Oh yes.
A bribe, I think.
Yeah, it's interpreted like it's a bribe.
Yeah, as a bribe.
Yeah. So no gifts in Finland. No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, not in business. So
Right. I
yeah.
see. Oh, that's so interesting. Yeah. So, as a last note, do you have anything you'd like to say to my Japanese audience? You're more than welcome to speak in Japanese, but if you would like to speak in English, that's also completely fine.
Okay, so from my side, it's arigatou gozaimashita, and
And from me, it's like konnichiwa, arigato.
So, thank you very much for your time today. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
yeah, mata ne.
That was like the best outro.